All right. Hello, everybody. And so we are live. Um, all right. So I've got a few things set up here, and we're going to check them out. Today, I just wanted to do a quick stream. It's kind of a spontaneous stream. Wanted to do it at a different time, but this just wound up being what worked with my schedule. So you'll notice that up here in the upper left, actually, you'll just notice my screen is a little different than usual. And that is because today I want to showcase a piece of software, streaming software specifically, that I am very fond of and have been making pretty good use of here recently for a few things. So this is called Restream, as you can see in the upper right corner here on the screen. And it is a piece of software for streaming specifically from Ukraine. The founders are Ukrainian. And yeah, it is. It has a development team from all over the place, actually, from a few different countries in Europe as well as Ukraine. But the headquarters are in Kiev, if I'm not mistaken. And just do this real fast. Let's see. Yeah, I'll demonstrate that if I want to. I can change the symbol in the upper left corner to be a couple different things. But, of course, I'm going to leave it on this. Stand with Ukraine. Hashtag stand with Ukraine. Hey, last one. And Kabel and Anna. Yeah, thanks for joining. All right, so you'll also notice here in the background and really the reason I wanted to cover this today and some of its features is because this is a company that is Ukrainian, that stands with Ukraine and supports Ukraine against the invaders and the atrocities that they are committing on Ukrainian territories. Hey, yeah, glad to see you. Thanks for making it. I know that the timing is kind of weird, not the usual time. All right, now moving on. So first thing I'm going to do is flip this switch and show you an additional screen with information about Restream. So I've kind of got this set up where I'm streaming using the browser studio for this software. Welcome, Kellen, and Michael Michaels. Thanks for popping in. And I also have an extra browser open so I can show all of you a little bit about how this particular software works. So you'll see here when it's scheduled before it goes live, it'll show you, date and time and other information. But right now we're live, so it's kind of showing the live chat and everything right here on the screen. There are options to connect to other software, third-party software like OBS or Zoom, other things that streamers would use. An option to use the in-browser live studio, stream immediately with studio, schedule streams, upload and stream video files, make playlists, and record video and audio. So just because I'm already streaming, it might not cause a problem if I were to click this, but I've gone ahead and set up just to kind of show you guys a little bit about this software. Another tab that's for the record option, which is very similar. All right. And here we go. Oh, also, you'll notice that, yeah, the way I've got this set up, there's a primary screen, but then there's also my little avatar down here. This is what the studio itself looks like. And I'll just go ahead and make it full screen so you can primarily focus on this. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. For right now, I'll take down this right here, the Stand with Ukraine overlay, just so everyone can see what this software looks like. And all right, so you'll notice that I have over here an additional source. I'm not going to click it right now because it'll show all of the things that I could add to this. But if you want to add something, you click the source button here. And now I'm able to, this is just an example with the extra instance of the message that shows that I'm sharing my window, sharing my screen to show you guys all this. But it could be anything. It could be an image, it could be a video, it could be another person and their webcam, so they're able to join you if you're streaming. And then down here I've got different layout options, picture-in-picture mode. I can swap things around so that different people or different screens are primarily focused on. If I were watching a movie or streaming videos about news in Ukraine, I could do it here and have multiple people join me in this kind of cinema mode, which is nice. There's a thumbnail mode that's also pretty similar. So yeah, all together, there's, desktop, and there's also portrait orientation for all of these different layouts, as though you were on a phone. So yeah, altogether, very nice, very useful features. And then in addition, over here, we've got, oh, before I go any further, I just want to say this. I'm not in any way endorsed by Restream or anything. I just really like this software, and I really like the fact that it is both a Ukrainian company, so supporting them supports a part of the Ukrainian economy. It is free to use. I'm using the free version, which is why I've got the little watermark up here. But also, there's a paid version if someone wants to unlock extra features for it. Even just the free version is great, and it combines well with other software for streamers. And really, the purpose of this video is kind of just want to showcase this a little bit for other pro-Ukrainian streamers so they can decide if maybe they want to add this to their toolkit. I've found that it works very well when combined with other software that I use to make videos here on this channel. So again, I'll just quickly kind of do a keep going through showing you guys a little bit of how this works. Got this design option here. And so from here, this is kind of what it looks like if I want to change that symbol for Stand with Ukraine or any other overlay. If you have a paid version, you can upload your own logos. For any people who join you in a stream, you've got different little themes for showing their names, who's present, and this would be different if I had other people here. They got a little holiday version, which is kind of fun right now. And you'll notice down here, there's an invite guests option. If I were to click this, then I would subsequently be able to send this link to anybody and have them join me in a recording or a stream. All right. Yep, we are learning. Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff in this is just one part of it. So if I include all the other tools used to make videos, this is just like the tip of the iceberg. But this is a nice set of tools, so that I feel like not enough people know about, specifically pro-Ukrainian streamers. So I wanted to share it with everybody. Uh, you'll notice. Oh, real fast. I'll go ahead and yeah. So in this window, I'm showing you guys all. Yeah. All right. I'll minimize everything and get rid of this as well. You should still be able to hear my voice. If you can't hear me, let me know, but pretty sure you should be able to. A few other animated backgrounds. So if I wanted to change this to a flowing ribbon, very nice. If I wanted to change it to, let's see, a holiday themed one. They've got a little snowman in a in a snow globe. If I want to do something in support of Ukraine, built right into it, I've got a nice background with the Ukrainian flag. Slava Ukraini. Heroyam Slava. And another one that's got the famous statue with the sword and shield and Ukrainian flag overlooking it, along with other scenic parts of the Kiev area. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, and of course, let me go ahead and put this back. You'll see that, yeah, now I can have myself here in the center with the Ukrainian flag around. So very, very nice. What else have we got? There's a lot of things I could show, but it's not really all of the bells and whistles that I want to emphasize here. It's more just a quick overview. Captions. So as an example, if I want to put little captions down that anyone can see at any time during my stream, I can do it like this. I'll do it over here as well. And you can see, yeah, do your part to support the people of Ukraine. Hashtag stand with Ukraine. Restream.io/Ukraine. Which I appreciate a lot that they include that by default to be able to show people. Another one with a ticker. If you want it to be like a news stream, create professional videos and chat with viewers in real time. Restream.io. All right, I'll go ahead and remove both of those. QR codes that you can put up at any time. So, okay, don't actually scan these. That doesn't actually go to anything, but this is an example. You could set up a buy me a coffee. You can put all of your QR codes for people to scan. And finally, well, if you have a storefront, they've got one for live sales. And finally, music. So some of these you have to be a paid member to use. They're premium. Others are free. And for right now, yeah, I'll click on it on the other screen, but here, let's see if the Christmas version plays. Let me know if you guys are able to hear it. Okay, so I can see from N Hill and Michael Michaels and a few other people that, yep, it is playing. So yeah, that's just an example. And it could be anything. They've got a few others like relaxing, I guess, lo-fi. Oh, well, that's buffering a little bit right now. try this one. So yeah, in any case, that was this one right here. But in any case, that's kind of a full rundown of it, basically. And if I were live, there would be a chat option here that would let you see all the people in chat. But of course, this isn't live that you're seeing on the screen. I mean, it is live. The video is live, but this part isn't the recording example I'm showing you. But if you wanted to have a secret private chat when you're hosting something, you can do that with other people right here as well, like other teammates during a stream or editors or anybody. All right. Anyway, moving on. So that's kind of the quick and dirty rundown, just going through Restream to show you guys what it looks like if you decide to play around with it yourselves. Now, let me move over here. Let's see. Oh, wow, this is going longer than I thought it would. Yeah, let's do this real fast. I'll let this person, this is from the official Restream.io YouTube channel. We're only going to watch like 5 minutes of this, but this is maybe a little less, but here's an explanation. Up. Is there no audio? Okay. Yeah, okay, and I know the reason for that. Well, I guess that's also a good reason why I have the captions on right now, but shoot. Okay. Well, basically the gist of this is it's the same thing that I was just showing everybody. And I wasn't going to let it play all the way through anyway, so let's see. Really, there's only one part that I wanted to show you guys because it wasn't available in what I just showed you, and it's this part. So the captions will be on. I'll just let it play real fast, and I guess I can talk while it's playing because unfortunately I won't be able to get that audio on right this second. Yeah. Yeah, so you'll see here in this example that he's got the chat section pulled up, where anything that's live from YouTube or Twitch, even Instagram, they let you uh, stream to different multiple different channels at the same time, multiple different platforms. So that's another thing that's great, and that really the most powerful thing about Restream, the fact that it makes it easy, makes it convenient to combine multiple different websites together and stream to YouTube plus a bunch of other things all at the same time. And so, yeah, that was the only thing I really wanted to showcase here. So with that, move over to the last part and gonna close the stream because we're not gonna be streaming for too long tonight. This is just a quick, a quick highlight of this tool. And this right here, this is probably the most important thing that I want to highlight in this stream, which is on the Restream blog. As I mentioned, this is a Ukrainian company. Restream does stand by Ukraine. I'm in no way endorsed by or affiliated with you with Restream. I just really respect what they do and like their software. So right here, they have an official page. They're co-headquartered in both Austin, Texas, and Kiev, Ukraine. So if you are either Texan or Ukrainian, this company is quite literally direct link between both of your, both parts of the world. And I know because I see many Texans comment about it in videos and streams about Ukraine, that there are quite a few who do support Ukraine in this time of crisis. So that's pretty neat. And a third of their team is directly from Ukraine. They've donated $100,000 to the Come Back Alive Foundation, and they compiled this list of local and global organizations working on the ground to assist the victims of this crisis. So many of these have been discussed on my streams, on Rick's streams, on many other pro-Ukrainian supporters, channels, blogs, websites, and oh, the accession vote. Sorry, I see a few comments in chat. I'll get to those in one moment. The National Bank of Ukraine's fund for the armed forces, the official fund, Monobank fund for the Ukrainian army, Come Back Alive Foundation, Colo Ukraine, an initiative started by top managers of product companies who want to provide operational assistance to the Ukrainian armed forces, Pritula Foundation. A few of these, actually, these two, I've heard of Colo, but hadn't heard of Pritula. So a few of these are actually new to me. Hospitalers, very well known. You Animals, if you want to assist with animal rescue. United 24, also very well known, has been covered on the channel. U.S. Ukrainian Activists, 501c3 nonprofit organization based in DC. Razom for Ukraine, very important. Many programs, including lobbying to assist Ukraine. Nova Ukraine, Revived Soldiers. There's quite a few here. Actually, too many for me to run through all of them. But if you want to check this out, then you can find it pretty easily at restream.io/blog/stand with Ukraine. And I'll be sure to put this down in the video description below once this is posted. And yeah. All right, so let me take a look at chat real fast, because I've just been going on and on about Restream. Here's a very good... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at all the questions that I can find right quick. So I saw a good one from Chris Lunday down here. So my opinion on the accession vote... to be honest, my day has been incredibly busy. I had heard about the vote occurring today. And I mean, I want Ukraine to be in the EU. So the fact that they, and also Moldova, are going to be, streamlined and are, looking at official accession now. Definitely good news. Yeah, you're right. It is about freaking time. Long overdue. Oh, yeah. Last one. I see what you're saying about the news with Orban this weekend, with Milei, Zelensky, and Orban all being in that same area in Argentina. Yeah. Poor Orby. I have no sympathy for Orban. Now, is this software used in place of something like Streamlabs or StreamElements? That's a very good question. So it can be, but it doesn't have to be. What I really like about this is it can either be used completely standalone, or it can be combined, as you can see here. As I mentioned, multi-streaming with third-party software. So if you want to, you can use the free version, and the free version alone, you can already do all the streaming that you need to with it. But you could also get the paid version, which, directly supports a Ukrainian company. Oh, shoot. I just realized Hold on. There. Borders are a little off right now. Well, actually that looks kind of nice because it's a very thin border, but you can see the flag behind it. So I'm going to leave that as it is. In any case, yeah. So as I was saying, you can either use it standalone for free, or you can get the paid version and support a Ukrainian company and do everything with just the paid version, or you can combine it and you can basically get a special code that lets you do your streaming with Restream directly through Streamlabs or OBS, and you can just kind of combine it. The live stream will go through Restream on the third-party software, or there's actually a lot of other tips and tricks, ways that you can mix and match combining the software. Like one thing that I was doing that I've done before is you can create a virtual camera with another piece of software, and then you can share that with Restream and then display that to everybody from something else. Or if you have the paid version, there's a more seamless integration that does the video and audio and everything all together pretty perfectly. Really, it gets a little complex. There's a lot of stuff that, yeah, you can do with it. But just suffice it to say, you can either use it by itself, or more powerfully, I think, you can combine it with Streamlabs and OBS and other things, and you can use the things you're already familiar with, but then add this in to it so that you're streaming to Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Basically, make 5 different accounts, create yourself a major digital presence on multiple websites and social media, and then have your one stream be broadcast all over the internet. That's the most powerful way to use this software, is how I would answer that. Of course, there are other things that do that as well, but those other options are not made in Ukraine. So yeah, we're approaching 30 minutes, which actually I covered a lot more than I thought I would. This was meant to be just a short stream, so I think we're going to end it here momentarily. If anyone's got any questions they want to ask, feel free to do so. I will probably be making a pre-recorded video version of this with Restream, so I can actually post it and it'll be a bit more standardized to share around with people, instead of just me kind of showcasing it on the spot during a stream. So expect to see a video of that sometime, probably next week. Beyond that, tomorrow, I'm going to make an announcement in the community tab here right after the stream. We are going to have a guest on the channel. Glenda from Kind House Ukraine Bakery will be joining us. Coincidentally enough, Kind House Ukraine Bakery based in Texas. So, happy accident, happy coincidence with this software being half from Ukraine and half from Texas. And then, of course, we will have our normal stream, as always, at the usual time on Saturday. So we're having this short stream, and then we'll have another stream tomorrow morning. It'll be tomorrow with Glenda. The time will be posted in the community tab, and notification will go up. And then, of course, the regular stream on Saturday. So yeah, look forward to all of that, everybody, and have a great day. Slava Ukraini.